Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So before moving further, I will fix some things because we have a little bit confusion in time trial. So when we will update the actually I am trying to save the cache, and the cache is something like in thousands. So it's multiplying itself without any reason. So for fixing these issue, we will do some settings. So here in UI script, we have the code for the time trial. So for that purpose, I have just cut that particular code of the time trial, and here you can see that from UI script we have copied these text, and I have created a new UI time trial script, and for separating the things. And now we have added these public text variables here, and in the start method we have just setting up the time trial gold, time trial silver, time trial bronze. So we just cut these code from the UI script, and then we have pasted that code here inside the UI time trial script. So now we will just move back to our time trial scenes, and we will add these objects to the related fields. So here in scenes, we will just go to scene 1 time trial, and then we will fix this scene. So here on the canvas we will add a UI time trial script. So let's add UI time trial script here, and now what we'll do, we'll just actually drag drop the minutes here for the gold, silver, seconds and minutes. So that are actually inside the gold, silver, bronze panels, and we have gold, minutes, I will just check the UI because I'm not sure about this. So let's select this and press F to focus. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we are selecting the right place. So now you can see that we have gold minutes, and we should have minutes and seconds, time trial seconds. So what is this thing? I will just extend it. Okay, so you can see time trial minute G, minute gold, and seconds gold. Yeah, here we will place the seconds gold, seconds here. Okay, and then we have time trial minute silver. So silver minutes, and then time trial silver. So we'll select silver seconds, and that will be here. And then we have bronze minutes, so we'll place the bronze minutes here, and time trial seconds bronze, so bronze seconds will be here. Okay, so these settings we have made, and definitely in the racetrack scenes we can actually disable these things because we don't need these calculations. Although if you want that, you can keep it like this, no problem. So now we will just go to scene 2 time trial, and on the scene 2 time trial we will repeat the thing. We will repeat this. So we will select the canvas, we will add UI time trial, and then we will just extend this panel, and time trial minutes gold, time trial minutes silver, time trial minutes bronze, time trial seconds gold, second silver, and seconds bronze. So that's nice. Now we have set up the things. You can do it for racetrack if you want to do so, it's up to you. And now we will do some other settings as well. Okay, so from the race type script I have deleted the unnecessary things. So here you can see that we only have now these variables, and the other variables related to UI time trial I have just copied that variables here. So you can see public test win message, and these settings we have to make for fixing the problem. So after fixing the problem I actually want to move further. Okay, so that's why I'm doing this. So inside the race type I have also added now recently some other tags which are not related, so I just deleted that, and now you can see the final race type script. So I just want to show you this so that if you have any problems you can solve it according to this script. Okay, so you can see fail, and that's it. Okay, and now inside UI time trial we have added this function, and now we have also added private bool winner equal to false, and in start function we have just made it a time trial object which will be the top object. Okay, this one if we move back to scene 1 time trial, this object, the top object, is actually the time trial object, and the window of the time trial, which is actually I have created this cache panel window, I think, for the time trial. This window is actually the time trial window. Okay, so I will just rename it to time trial results. As well. So let's move to scene 2, and here we will just select this, rename it, and I will say time trial results. We can actually create one more panel as well for the cache system, or we will embed that system here inside the time trial as well. So let's see what we will do. So now I think everything is fine, but in case if you move back to time trial scene, for example we are in scene 2. Now if we select the canvas, you will see that inside the time trial scene we have a lot of other options. So on the win message we will place the, actually we will extend this panel, the time trial results, and here you can see time trial object and time trial results. So time trial object is actually this gold, silver and bronze panel, okay, which is the time trial object, and this time trial result is time trial results. And then we have this on the top you can see first position, and actually this text will be here on the win message. Okay, and then we have cache. We will solve that problem later on for the cache, no problem. And then we have gold medal, silver medal, etc. So gold panel, silver panel, actually these are only the images, bronze panel and fail medal. Only place the images as well. Okay, so you should make only the images, don't do like this. Okay, anyhow, this is the result now, and we should have every field should be filled here, so that's great. And now we will just go to scene 1 time trial and we will repeat the action. So scene 1 time trial, canvas, let's go to the time trial results. We'll just go here, time trial results will be here, time trial object which is gold bronze panel will be here, fail medal, this is the fail medal, bronze medal, silver medal, gold medal, win message which will be the position. Okay, so that's great. So now everything is fine. Now we will move further and we will implement the cache with the similar situation. So then after implementing the cache, we hope that our problem will be solved. Okay, so now for the cache system we have created some variables, public text cache, and then also we have created public int gold cache, silver cache and bronze cache. I have added 1000, 2000 and 3000 for relatively, and now we will just add something inside the win display function which is already here. Okay, so what we added here is that for the gold we are just making cache.text equal to gold cache to string, and from universal save we are getting cache amount, and then we are making it cache amount plus equal to gold cache. So in this similar way we will just add the code for the silver, and for the bronze, and for the fail we will just make it 0. And the most important thing is that before closing the function we should add, after this if statement we should add universal save dot saving equal to true if we want to save our cache into our prefab. And then I have also added return to main menu function where we are moving back to load scene 1, and for this function to we have added this library scene management as well. So that's nice, hopefully it should work. So let's try it inside Unity. So now we are in scene 1 time trial, and let's go to time trial results, canvas, and here we will have these new objects, and we also have the cache, and for the cache we already have the object here. And on the continue button we will just add our canvas, and we will just go to UI time trial, and we will just select return to main menu function, save it, and now we can go to scene 2 time trial, and scene 2 time trial, and then we can select the canvas. We can add the text field over here in the cache, so we'll extend the time trial results and we will add the cache here, save it. So if you want to check it out that it's working or not, then we will start our game from the main menu. Okay, so we will just go to edit and we will click the prefabs initially so that we can check it out that whether the cache system is working or not, and then we can play the game and let's see what will happen. So from the main menu we should move, so we can select track 2, it is easy to recover, and time trial scene, and let's start the scene. So now you can see that everything is working fine as per starting, and then you can see that we can move, time is also working, again everything is fine, position 1 is 1.1, and now I know I am wasting your time this play, but it should be ended up sooner, so be with me. So you can skip the part as well if you don't want to see me driving. So let's move here, and yeah, now you can see gold, cash 3000, and if you click on continue, we should move to our main menu. Yeah, I think on this menu I didn't have added the function on the continue button, unfortunately, so let's press escape and yes to move back to main menu, and you can see that 3000 is added. Very nice. So now I already have tested the racetrack is also saving the amount accurately, and for the seam to time trial is also calculating time cash accurately. So now if we go back to our race cash menu and time trial results and continue button, we should see that we didn't have the right function here. So let's add the canvas, let's UI time trial and return to main menu. So now at any time whenever we will play the game, even after quitting the Unity, if we start it again, you can see that our cash is 3000. That's great. Next video we'll move further. Goodbye.